Hi everyone, my name is Julie. Thank you so much for watching, and today we're doing our advent calendar. Woo! I'm so excited to be here today. I've been testing out two really fun products the last 2 weeks, and I've been using them kind of differently than I think maybe sometimes you should. But I've been loving them, so let's get into it before I give too much away. You guys know I do this intro every time. I have two products that I test every 2 weeks. These are products already in my collection. One is going to be a lip product, one is not a lip product and could be anything else, and it gives me a chance to kind of rotate through my products, and I will declutter anything that I do not like. So, last week, 2 weeks ago, whatever it was, the non-lip product that I opened was this Physicians Formula Shimmer Strips. This is in the shade Waikiki Strip Peachy Glow Bronzer. You can see there are 5 kind of strips of color in here. They are all glowy. It goes from highlighter to bronzer, and this is freaking beautiful. You might be like, Julie, it doesn't look like you have bronzer on today. I don't. I have it on my eyes. Do you see that? Do you see how good that looks? I look like a beach goddess. I look like I am ready to go to Hawaii, maybe Waikiki Beach, do some surfing. I'm sure this is waterproof, but look at good in my bikini. Not that, I don't know, bury my husband in the sand till he gets angry. Yes, perfect. You get sand in every little orifice. This is so beautiful. I can't believe how much I love this and how much I've not used this. I need to pull this out. This thing is freaking amazing. It looks good on my eyes. It does look good as a bronzer. It does have a bit of glow to it. I feel like because of that, it'll look better when I'm already a little tanner than I am now. But I can imagine like last summer when I was like doing all this walking in Bavaria that this would have looked fantastic on my skin. So 100% keep. Love this. I think Physician Formula has gotten rid of these, but that's super sad. They should bring them back. I don't know. You know, it's on my Ulta, but maybe like places at Walmart that sell Physicians Formula, or I think even Walgreens sells it, that they might have a wider section than Ulta does. Just throwing it out there. The other lip product is this Marc Jacobs lip gloss in the shade Sugar Sugar. Alright, let's have a little discussion about this one. Shall we? Because this is different than what I was expecting it to be. This is actually a full color gloss. So when I put this on, I look dead. Like, my lips get whited out because this is really pale. This is like your pale princess pink pale gloss. What this is good for is dabbing it only in the very center of your lips. When you have a darker shade and you need some definition to your lips, if you tap just a little bit on the center of your lips, yes, it looks fantastic. If you apply this all over, nope. But if you have a deeper lipstick and you want to lighten it up or add some definition, you can tap it on and it works great for that. Just throwing it out there. I'm giving you guys a warning. This is pale. And there's color to it, so you gotta be careful about that. The formula is good. It's a standard gloss formula in my opinion. It's nothing like uber special, but it feels good, it smells good, it's got that smoothness that you look for in a gloss. I just would apply it all over my lips. I didn't make the mistake of doing that first. I was like, oh, what's happening here? No, you just gotta play it by ear. You gotta kind of give it its time, and then it works out great. You just gotta use it the right way. All right, let's open up our new product. Yes, I'm excited. I've got number 6 right here because we are already 6 weeks in. It looks like a giant bronzer, to be honest with you. I didn't completely seal it all the way to the back. So I have a feeling this is either like a bronzer or a giant blush. Bronzer it is. This is another bronzer. This is the Milani Sun-Kissed Silky Matte Bronzing Powder in the shade 02. I just decluttered that highlighter one, like blush highlight one. I got this at the same time, so I'm hoping that this bronzer is good. It's still wrapped in plastic, so let's open that up and give it a swatch and see what like my initial thoughts are, but I'll give this a... Oh, what happened? The powder just popped out. I don't know if that's from me opening or what, but the powder just popped out of its... Oh, I'm kind of mad right now. I don't know if you can see that. It like popped right on out. It happened when I opened it, which doesn't make any sense whatsoever. It's kind of, it's smooth feeling, but I am getting some flakes coming up. I feel like that's because the way that it's pressed in there. I'm so mad at that. I'm so mad. It's not super warm. It's actually a fairly light bronzer. It's definitely something I can wear now. During the summer, this would not be dark. That's the shade there. You can see it is just a bronzer for right now. It's definitely a winter bronzer. I'm glad I got this now so I can test it, and then we'll see how it goes for the next few weeks. I don't see me tanning here in March, but maybe I will. You never know. Let's move on to the next one. This is a Victoria's Secret Total Shine Addict flavored lip gloss. What flavor is it? The Flame? Is that the flavor? This is what it looks like. It's one of these squeezy tubes. I tend to not love squeezy tube glosses, but this shade is really deep and kind of mysterious, so I thought I'd give it a try. I think that I got this as a present from somebody. Not 100% certain. I'm hoping they didn't spend $10 on it, because I don't know. I feel like Victoria's Secret glosses always go half off. Am I crazy about that, or is that right? I feel like that's right. I really haven't stepped in a Victoria's Secret very often, but when I do, I'm mostly like, their glosses always seem to be half off. Probably because I go around the holidays. That's the shade of it there. Really, actually has some great pigmentation from the initial. That little bit spread out that much. That's a lot of gloss. I have to be careful when applying this to make sure I don't do too much of it. The color looks fantastic. Let me just, because I don't want this all over my hand all day, let me just take some of this up and apply it to my lips and see what I think. Definitely need to control the amount that I use it. Feels silky, silky smooth. Actually feels very nice. It smells kind of like vanilla-ish, but not really, like buttered popcorn vanilla. Is that weird? I feel like that was a weird sound description. So I don't know what it's flavored as, but it feels pretty good on. It actually feels kind of nice. Again, I'm not a huge fan of the application. I'd rather have a doe foot, but because now I'm like covered in gloss. But we'll see next time. I might do this, but it gets all over the edges of it. We'll have to play. We'll have to see what happens. But I think that looks pretty good. What do you guys think? And that's it. I will be back in 2 weeks to tell you what I think of both the bronzer and the gloss. Wish me luck. Happy spring. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.